What made you realize your employer was evil? I started working for a major company right out of college. I was immediately making twice the money of anyone else in my graduating class. I thought I'd won the jackpot. The only issue was that they were working me to the bone. I was expected to be clocked in 80 hours a week, and half of that was spent in meetings where our boss would regularly scream and threaten us. I've always had a hard time dealing with stress, and a couple times I actually threw up in one of those meetings. Well, my boss was yelling at a group of us, telling us we were the worst workers he'd seen in years, and he had half a mind to fire all of us. Typical stuff, but it was really getting to me. I started feeling woozy. I was about to excuse myself, but the next thing I knew, I was waking up on the floor with EMTs standing over me. Turns out I'd gotten so stressed that I'd had a seizure. The EMTs insisted on taking me to the hospital even though my boss said I was fine and I was hardly the first guy to faint like a girl. The entire time I was in the hospital, my boss was blowing up my phone, telling me he still expected me to meet my deadlines. I wasn't released from the hospital until 3 a.m., so I told my boss I needed to take a sick day. I woke up at 8 a.m. to him calling me and screaming that if I didn't get to the office, I was fired. I was still in such a daze from the seizure that I just listened to him and went to work. I kept expecting someone there who knew what happened to tell me I could go home, but all I got was the CEO stopping by to praise my work ethic for coming in. For some reason, that was the last straw. I quit that afternoon.